So I thought this would be a very interesting topic. Shout out to everybody who's listening to me instead of eating Reese's peanut butter cups while drinking almond milk. I don't know anybody who's ever did that, but the Wells Fargo CEO, Mr. Charlie Scharf, was having a Zoom conference call with some of the lead executives for the Wells Fargo banking company. Some of you guys might be familiar. I think Wells Fargo is one of the most common banks that black folks use outside of Bank of America and Chase. There was some irritation because in the Zoom meeting, he was talking about the diversity initiative that took place since June following the George Floyd protest and how they're trying to conduct said initiatives in Wells Fargo to make it an effort to hire more qualified Afro-American descended workers. And there was an issue because he made a statement, and I'm quoting it right now, that said, while it might sound like an excuse, the unfortunate reality is that there is a very limited pool of qualified black talent to recruit from. And from what I'm to understand, when he made these comments, not everybody was offended. There were a few people who felt a certain type of way about it. Here's my opinion about what he said. I want to see more black people in power, in positions of power. I want to see more black people be given shots in the workplace. Now, from my personal experience when it comes to working, I'm different because most jobs that I have had, I've always had the option to become a supervisor or become a manager or just move up, generally speaking. Most jobs that I have had, if I got the job, they generally speaking tried to move me up some kind of way. So I understand that there is racial bias in the workplace. I understand there is racial bias in the hiring process. And even I'm going against my own personal experiences when it comes to that and saying, well, you know, because my own personal experience should say, well, I think all y'all niggas is tripping. Y'all just ain't got no qualified black talent, like he said. But I am being objective and saying maybe there's something else going on that I'm not seeing. Because I can tell you, most jobs I've been interviewed before I got. I just fuck up on my jobs. I'll be real with you, bro. I'll just be real with you. Sometimes I mess it up. Sometimes just things went left. The last job I had before this one, they were trying to make me like a whole commander or something. I think whatever the position was, but I just always kept saying, you know, hey, no, if y'all ain't finna pay me the commander pay, yeah, I'm cool, bro. Just being real. So when it comes to that, I'm torn between this conversation of an initiative to hire more diversity, because I'm at the point now in my life where I have tired of begging white people to solve our problems. I'm just tired of it. Whether it's trying to get them to hire more of us, whether it's trying to get them to accept us, whether it's trying to get them to pass some police reforms that holds these police officers that do kill us and that suffer the consequences for their actions, hold these niggas accountable. I am just tired of it. So I think the bigger question is, when you talk to One United, when you talk to the Citizens Trust Bank, all these are black-owned banks. When you talk to One United Bank, when you talk to First Independence, when you talk to Industrial Bank, when you talk to Mechanics and Farmer, United Bank of Philadelphia, how do they feel about the options for black talent to be hired and to work in the banking system? How do they feel about that? I want to know what their thoughts are. I want to know how they feel. I'm not begging white people to solve my problems anymore. I'm just tired of it. I'm tired of it. Like, if they don't want to accept us, if whatever reason, if he's really being honest, then I understand that. But if this just some bullshit, then hey, you know, it is what it is. I want you guys to let me know what you think. Much love, much peach and chicken Reese. This is the Greatest Voice podcast. Thank you for being a part of the fam. Thank you for being a part of the mob. And I hope you guys have a